Welcome to Project Zomboid's Wheeloid of Destiny. And normally we'd do normal intro, but I just randomized this guy named Harry Bautista. And I think it tracks, and I think we're just gonna send it with Harry here. But let me explain this game mode to you. This is the Wheeloid of Fate, and every day when we wake up, we will spin the wheel. Oh, it's gonna be a great time. There's a lot of fun stuff on here, from easy things like finding a scarf, or getting some jewelry, to delete your backpack, or time to move. It's gonna be a really good time, and we're gonna see what the wheel says. Now there's one simple rule to the Wheeloid of Destiny. If I fail to complete a task by the time I sleep next, I have to abandon everything I have and start again. I don't have to delete the character, but everything I have to move. Everything I had is gone, and we start fresh. That means dropping all our clothes, dropping our bags. Nothing stays with us except our ID card. For our first task, let's give the wheel a spin. Oh boy, what are we gonna do? What is it? That seems like a very fitting way to start our day. So we're gonna start out with getting a new outfit. And that seems like an easy enough task, so let's start off with just getting ourselves some of this bacon cooked. Oh, the other thing is, this donated firearm that we're given, yeah, can't have that. Can't have it. No freebies. Let's also put the salmon in the freezer. Yeah, put the fries in there too. Perfect. Fudge pop. We gotta get a new outfit. Do we have any outfits in here? No. That's just a bookshelf, I guess. Okay, now the only other thing I would like is a weapon before we leave, but I don't think that's going to happen, so we'll just take a couple glasses here. Get them filled up so we have something to drink along the way. If you're curious about the build we're using, it's right here. We're a burglar, we have all of these traits. Okay, there's quite a few zombies, so it's time to get to work. Nice. Unfortunately... Oh, he's got some nice sneakers on. There we go, new sneaks. Now we just need new shirt and new pants, and I think we will have accomplished our goal for the day. I think this house has got to be next, right? Whoa, a beret. Oh yeah, that's it. That is the money right there. It works really well with that jacket. And I think the trees are just moving because it's a little bit breezy today. Can research craft recipe. Well, give me your pants. We're gonna research that. A lot of neighbors over that way. Somebody had a house key here. Okay, that's not the right house key. Okay, that's a huge pickup, a can opener and some canned beef. I actually think we're probably good on food for right now. What else is in this house? Small handle. Research recipe available? Yeah, let's... Oh, no. Oh, no. Our telly. I want to get the easy construction, or craft, whatever it's called, carpentry. So let's go ahead and do our research on everything we can. Learned forge tongs, learned forge something else. And a carpentry level, very good. Learned sew pants. Okay, I don't know, you know. Let's go ahead and fill up our water again, because we are drinking quite a bit. Also, we'll have to get a wash in at some point. I don't really like this bloody jacket that much. Okay, there's a bunch of zombies that way. Let's just keep working our way down. We're already kind of feeling the burn. It's not great. let's get a reposition here. Okay, perfect, perfect. You know what? Let's move to shorts. Let's do some shorts. There we go. I think we're looking good. I think we are looking fancy. Any of you guys had watches or anything? Or... oh well, I guess I'll just check the mailbox and we'll head into this house. Now the wheel... oh... that basement freaks me out. I'm gonna go around the outside of the house, yeah. I want to address this issue. Oh, and that issue. You see, things are a little bit scarier than they initially appear. Okay, nothing that exciting there. Can you just fall over? Wait, that guy's got blue shoes. I kind of want those sneakers you got, bud. That's some good fashion right there. Okay, we're gonna have to go rest for a little bit, because I will take those shoes though, and I'll take those earbuds. What are we fighting with now? A broken iron pipe? Yeah, I think it's okay. But we definitely need to get a chance to breathe. So let's go inside for a little bit. This is kind of... they're migrating. We're gonna go rest at the other house. Alright, let's just catch our breath here for a second. You know, I should go look for a book to read. There we go, Grandma's Kitchen. Take that, take the remote. Eventually we're going to want to do some electrical training, so we'll just hold on to that for now. But let's see what we can learn here and get some of our breath back. Okay, we have our energy back. We can go fight again. But I feel like I should get another weapon. I think what I've got, and I don't think a plastic pipe is going to really do the trick. Not that it would feel good to get hit with a piece of PVC. You know, I think that would still probably hurt, but... oh, you know what? He's wearing a dust mask? You think that's I don't think that's an upgrade to our fit, man. I think that's a major downgrade to our fit. I don't think that looks good. Let's just get that out of here. Okay. Zombies, I don't see any there. Don't see any that way. They broke into that house. That's not great. Okay, up the stairs. There's just a lot of blood in this house, man. Why is this house so bloodstained? It's really freaky, man. I don't like it. I don't love this. I'm gonna be really honest. I kind of hate everything about this house right now. Okay. I'm already feeling it, man. Oh, I can research a crafting recipe off of the plunger? Well, I guess I'll have to do it. What did we learn from the plunger? Barbed wire weapon. Okay. That's not usually what I think of when I look at a plunger, but you know what? I'll take it. Photographs. And some clothes. Now we have to go to the scary part of this house. And I don't love this. Oh, this is cool. This is a cool little place. Yeah, let's get some tape. Sure, why not? Scissors? And it has a recipe. And I know I need scissors. Let's just research it. I don't think any of these actually do anything, unfortunately. Learned forge small knife. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. This house is really awful and creepy, and I don't like it. Honestly, I'm kind of excited to get out of this house. But I do want to take that vinegar with us. And it stinks out here. That's great. I still need a nice shirt. Oh, there's a speeding ticket in there. Whoa, garbage bags. Put them on the floor. I'll take the trowel and the candy cane. The clone can go. The rice vinegar? Yeah. Yep. We'll take that as well. This house is okay. Anything in here? No? Okay. What's in all the boxes? Newspapers, Long John bottom recipe? Recipe? Huh? We'll just take them with us. I don't really want to spend too much time here if I can avoid it. Dented, unlabeled can of food. I don't mess with that. In real life, don't mess with dented cans. Don't do it. It's bad news bears. But I do want to know what the kettle teaches us. I'm very curious. So those aren't even going yet, so let's just do this quick research here. What does a kettle teach us? Show us your wisdom, kettle. Learn to forge a kettle. Perfect. What's in this box? Whoa, a bunch of skills. I'm going to take all the level 1 skill books. And I don't want to hoard too much stuff yet. I want to kind of process things as we get them instead of hoarding a bunch of stuff and then having to spend like 2 weeks processing books, things like that. We're just going to kind of keep going, keep moving it along, you know what I mean? So our next TV show comes on in like, I don't know, 2 hours or something. 2.5 hours. So I'm just going to keep clearing the neighborhood. Yeah? Thanks for that key. 3 zombies over there. There's a Zed right here. Ooh, okay. And the fight's already coming to me. Perfect. Will you fall? That's not good. Get rid of the broken iron pipe. On to the next weapon. I didn't really want to use my cleaver, but it seems like... Whoa, bud. Whoa. Relax. I hear so much craziness around me. Are you really the loudest zombie in the world or what? No, I still hear one. Ah, they're inside, okay. Okay, we're in the next house. What do we got on the bookshelf? A bunch of movies. That's cool. Rolling pin. Okay, we can use something... Research recipe? Research? Research? Oh my goodness gracious. And I know I'm going to need a bowl for various things later. We'll just take the bowl. A jewelry box, that's interesting. Photo of a dead body. That's comforting. That shirt can teach us stuff. So I do want it. But there's just zombies everywhere. They are so loud. Oh. And there's one there. Yeah, this one picked up on me really quickly. She had a paring knife. Some of you all may know this space, this part of Muldra. This is where you start in CDDA. It's that house right across the street. I do just need a screwdriver at this point. And there is a garage right there, so I am very interested in that. It would help me a lot if that was a screwdriver, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not a screwdriver. There is a key, which I'll gladly take. It's finally quiet. What's inside? Inside actually looks okay. And they're moving. I don't see other zombies, so let's just go ahead and start working on these ones. Okay, we are pretty highly exerted now, which is not really where we want to be. If I could just get one of them on the ground, it would... Oh, that's so big. So big to finally get them down. I need you guys to, like, stop fighting me so hard here. Perfect. The other zombie... I don't know if you know this, but if you stand on a zombie, they cannot get up and hurt you. Digital watch. Okay. We're gonna go back to the house that I feel is safe, even though it's probably not. I don't trust this house. It has a broken window. It's not safe. It's just not safe. And we've got things to research, so we're gonna go back home. I feel like we have done... Once we put this on, I feel like we'll have accomplished our goal for the day of getting a new outfit. And we've been really putting in the work today. 44 zombie kills. Pretty good. Alright. We're gonna rest. And we're gonna start doing a bunch of research. Long John Bottoms, what wisdom do you bestow upon us? Tell us your secrets, Long Johns. Learn so Long Johns, learn so Long John Bottoms. Okay, okay. Lumberjack, what, Shirt, what about you? What do you impart to us? So Shirt, so Sleeveless Shirt. Are we gonna be a clothier? Is that our destiny? I have no idea if that's our destiny. It seems like a weird destiny to have. I will be honest. And Forge Fleshing Tool. That's gross. Alright, let's wear this shirt. You know, I just think that this jacket just kind of covers everything up. But if we get a quick wash here, while the water's still on, can we wash everything? Oh, and we're getting our fishing experience. That's cool. Anyway, back to washing. Fishing is very useful. I'll always take some free fishing. Getting a little scrub on here. Fishing level, perfect. Last thing is all of our weapons need to get washed. Even though I'm pretty sure that this rolling pin is not in great. It's actually in better shape than I thought. Okay. You tell me in the comments. Did I complete day 1? If I didn't complete day 1, maybe there will be a more minor punishment where we disagree. We'll find out. If you think I didn't complete the objective because I think that I did, tell me what you think my punishment should be. But for now, we have a little bit of breath. We've got a couple more hours of daylight. I'd like to get into that other house. I've actually never seen this house not on fire before, so I would kind of like to check it out. Now, on that wheel, there are a few challenges that I feel are going to be incredibly difficult. One of those challenges is to get 100 zombie kills in a day. That seems like a lot. I may end up regretting that. I don't think I want a blue beret. There are zombies over there. And there's one there. There's actually a bunch there. I don't see anything at that angle. Okay, I wanted to get that one, and I feel like I could get them, but I don't want to have zombies behind me while I'm fighting in front of me, if I can avoid it. Whoa, what is that? Long sleeve t-shirt? I want that. That's a nice addition. Scissors? What is on your head, dude? Oh, it's a bandana. And there goes the rolling pin. So goes the rolling pin, so goes the neighborhood. Please back off me. Oh, no. Alright. Broken wooden handle is not great, but it's survivable. However, that missed swing is actually very bad. Come on. Fanny pack. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back away from this. There's just too many zombies. I'm too exerted. Once we drop about 10 pounds, we'll... 10... I don't know. The weight system is so weird because it's not really a weight, you know? Like, is it? I did a math. Maybe I'll pull it up. I made a Reddit post talking about how much a key weighs in Project Zomboid, and they weigh an astronomical amount if it weighs in kilograms. Oh, we are drowsy. Well, let's get our new shirt on. This is the shirt. Wow, it made no difference. But we did get rid of our original polo, so seems fair. And I am exerted, and I don't have another weapon to use, which is kind of a bummer. I really don't want to just use up my entire cleaver, but it may come down to that. Knives are always a little bit sketchy to use anyway. Let's just go to our maybe safe home. I don't know if this house is safe. I just feel like it is, you know? I just really feel that this house is safe. But I don't really know that. There's no reason for me to actually think that this house is safe. Let's eat some sour cream, and let's eat a lemon. And that should fill us up. Research what the empty pot has to teach us. And then we're going to research the fanny pack. But empty pot, show us your wisdom. And bestow upon us your knowledge. What do you have to share? Learned forge cooking pot. I guess that makes sense. Let's wear this on the front, our nice fanny pack. Perfect. Oh, there's a chocolate bar in here. That's nice. I'm not going to worry about eating that right now. Here's zombies outside. I definitively heard a zombie. I know for a fact I did. I heard a zombie. I know I heard a zombie. There's a couple down there. We're not really in a good condition to fight. We could take some quick caffeine pills. We're going to do that. We're going to take some caffeine pills really quick. And we're going to rest. I would like to, in 30 minutes, go out there and fight those zombies. Okay. So we're a little bit more rested. We are still tired. The caffeine pills were not that substantial. But it should be good enough to fight 3 zombies. That's my hope. Alright, so we've got one separated. Let's see if I can just get them on the floor. Wait, can research? Research recipe off of a wallet? I'll take it. Good stuff. Okay, so we've kind of secured this area, I think, for the evening. I'm going to just go research the wallet. We're going to read a book, and then we are going to go to bed. But I want to turn some lights off. And I actually think I'm going to take this TV upstairs. This TV, I think upstairs is just going to be a little bit safer. And I want to close these curtains. Ooh. I don't have curtains for this room. Alright, hold on. I need to go find another sheet. Another curtain. I see one there. I'm just trying to be safe, bro. I'm just trying to keep myself alive. I don't even think that's a sheet. Oh, that's painful because I actually really thought that was. Oh, but this is a curtain, okay. I mean, I can live with that. Wait, I can research a crafting recipe from the television? We've got to research the TV. It has to be done. To the lair. There we go. Now, we'll just place the TV. I want to keep the TV out of the way. That is the #1 priority. Keep this TV kind of out of the way. And let's research the wallet. Hang on. Show me how you're researching that wallet again? Okay. What do you see? What do you see in the depths of the wallet? Learn to sew a wallet. Amazing. What's in the wallet? That's my curiosity. A business card and $1. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. I do need to pick the TV back up. We need to learn what the TV has to tell us. TV, talk to me. What do you got? We're gonna dig through the TV, just scrounging around inside, looking for wisdom. Learn to make a makeshift radio. That makes sense to me. A radio and a TV are basically the same thing. Okay, it's book time. What are we gonna read this evening? Well, I have welding on me, so I guess let's read welding. Actually, let's rest and read. Okay, well, you know. Can we do that? Can we sit in the chair and read welding? And we're just going to enjoy a nice long read before bed. Okay, it's about 1 a.m. We got about 60 pages of the welding book read, which is pretty good. I want to get a little snacky snack in me. Oh, I would have to cook this? No. You just gotta go in you gotta go in here. We're gonna just have a meat snack. Oh yeah, that's a yummy meat snack. And the other thing is, I need to set an alarm. I'm willing to miss the cooking show, but I don't really want to miss carpentry. And that's how we're gonna handle that. To bed with us. And we will have to spin the wheel again. It is 10 a.m. and it is time to spin the wheel. Alright, wheel. Great wheel. Bestow upon us your wisdom. What do you have to say? Forage the day. Which means we have to go foraging today. I guess that means we have to go foraging. And I don't know if I have a foraging book. If I have a foraging... I'm sorry. Oops. I don't think I have a foraging book. It would be really nice if we did, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, foraging was not part of it. So, let's go foraging. And I think probably 6 hours of foraging will be fair. So let's just enable it, and let's... Oh, already something. A small... There we go. Stone flake, great. Now this is a very good foraging field, but I've got a few friends here, so let's take care of that. Let's take care of the friends first. And then we're just gonna forage this whole lot. What was that? Bro, come on. Alright, walkie-talkie. And the walkie-talkie will bestow wisdom upon us. Now just to do a quick sweep. Looks good. Let's go back over here and let's just start foraging. Okay, what do we got? Got a tree branch. 2 tree branches. Oh. What's this? Large branch. Marigolds? Nice. 10 experience. That's pretty good. Foraging. If you want to know more about foraging, I have a whole guide about foraging. I'll put it in the description. Foraging is probably the most overpowered skill in the entire game. And very few people seem to really engage with it because the system itself is not very interesting, but the loot is incredible. What's this? Okay, caterpillar. Probably use that as bait or something. And a flint nodule? Sure. Cilantro? I like cilantro. I don't think cilantro grows wild in Kentucky, but I'm not going to complain about it. Wild mushrooms? Alright, I have to disable this for a second. Because this is kind of a scary... Okay. I don't really want to walk straight into that green belt. That seems a little bit dubious to me. Oh, a centipede? Cool. I'm collecting all sorts of friends. Another caterpillar? Look at all of this. I finally have some friends to hang out with when I watch television. More mushrooms? I don't really trust any of these mushrooms, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to eat any of them. What's this? Parsley. I'll eat the parsley. That's good. Hello, friends. You guys weren't really invited over, but, you know. There we go, guys. I got a few friends hanging out with me to watch the telly. It's really exciting. Alright, all of these wild plants. Yeah, I'm not super into that. I just don't trust. I don't have the... When I get the Herblore book, I will trust. But no Herblore book, no trust. Back to foraging. Another friend! I found another caterpillar. Termites. Ooh. Glasses. I think those just fell off that guy's face, to be honest. I don't know how much that's foraging. If you beat someone up and their glasses fall off, you can't be like, oh, look what I found! Acorn and some... foraging level. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're gonna keep foraging. Lemongrass, that's actually very useful. A leech. Cockroach. Man, we were getting so many friends. Zombies to our south. I don't really want to mess with the zombies. I'm pretty encumbered at the moment. I kind of just want to head to the house and unload. Come back out. Broccoli, okay. Yeah, you could definitely survive just off of foraging, especially if you're willing to like cook up some insects and make a nice little stir fry maybe, you know what I'm saying? Literal cockroach cat. We don't need to be searching in the house. Are you humming? Okay. The only thing I really want to put in here is the lemongrass, because that I do know is safe. The flake... The sharp flint flake can teach us things? That's interesting. Let's get rid of some of these forageables here. Better hot. That's fine. I'll just eat some raw broccoli. I mean, I'm not above it, man. Oh, the broccoli's gone. Flint. Flint, tell me, what is your secret? What wisdom can you impart on us? Learned napstone bowl, stone awl. I don't really know what an awl is. I'm assuming it's like a tool of some form. Logs on the floor. Oh, we have so many friends. Oh, I'm so excited. These glasses out of here. No, don't sit on the bed, dingus. Alright. What about the termite? Yeah, termite. Cool. Couple leeches. Oh, they're long boys. Oh. Just put them like right there. Wow. And I was like, I thought I had a millipede as well. Look at all of my friends, guys. Finally have some friends in the apocalypse. It just makes me so happy. Now, these seeds are an interesting question because I actually think lemongrass seeds are probably amazing. I don't know when to plant lemongrass, though. That's a bigger issue. And let's eat some cold French fries. I don't know why they're calling French fries trash, man. I like French fries. Look at that. It says French fries trash. Why? I want to go... We're going to go to the other house that we were trying to get into earlier, yesterday. I need more weapons. I need more weapons so that I can actually fight and not destroy my poor meat cleaver. It's in good condition, but you know, it's easy to burn through that condition. It really is. So let's just forage our way over there. I mean, can't say I'm not foraging, right? You see the circle, the spotlight, it's on me. Alright, we're going to disable this for the moment just so I can actually focus on the space here. There are going to be zombies. Oh my goodness. Okay. Cleaver, I'm so sorry for what's going to have to happen to you, man. You're my favorite knife type in the entire game. What about you, bud? Why do all of you guys always have to have a problem with me, you know? Why can't we ever just be friends? Why can't we just, like, hang out, you know? Spend some time together, like a family. Look at this. Look at this. It's a bloodbath out here. We're at 61 kills already. It's only been 2 days. I know there are rat racers out there that are, you know, pumping crazy numbers. But that's just not me, man. That's just not me. I'd rather just kind of hang out. We're actually kind of saving our knife just by the fact that we're getting to fight them in a good amount of number. Do you have the rare pants? No, these are not the... Are these the rare ones? These might be the rare pants. Fingerless gloves are also cool. I think those might be them. They're black leather pants that are very rare. Okay, I want to make sure we're smashing it with something. Remove the broken glass. Got 5 friends over there. What are we... Oh! Fishing stuff? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what? There's actually good stuff in here. Mason chisels? 5 of them. You can use these as a weapon, too. I'll take all 5, yeah. Absolutely. Of course. And a TV's in here? I want all of this. That's a huge haul. That's crazy. That's great. First aid kit for camping. I think this is actually empty, though. That's a bummer. Magnesium fire starter? I'll take that, too. Sure. Insect repellent? Good for farming? Dude, this is actually good. Oh. Wait, where did they all go? Okay. They're going into the woods, which I hate. I hate that they're doing that, actually. We'll just worry about them later. I'll let them be a problem for tomorrow, Wavesy. Not today, Wavesy. Today, Wavesy doesn't do it. Today, Wavesy goes in the house. Today, Wavesy leaves this house. Okay, we are hauling butt now. We are hauling ass. We are getting the heck out of here. I cannot do this. We've got to go. Oh, gosh. I kind of felt like that could happen at any time. Okay, we gotta relax. We gotta chill for a second. Eat some fries. Calm down. Let's just stay outside. Just kind of keep a vision on the surroundings. Goodness. That is such a loud alarm, too. That is so bad. There's something in the road over here. I might as well go check it out. I mean... Oh, that stupid house alarm. That house alarm is very dumb. I hate that. That is so awful. And I probably need to forage like another couple hours. At least. What is on the floor here? A jack and a lug wrench. I need another one of these. One on my belt. Oh, I can't. Okay. Yeah, okay. That is a good weapon, though. And that door is open. Which I don't love. But... I just don't see any zombies in the area, and I know there were zombies over here yesterday, or earlier today. There's a generator also, which is fascinating. And this house is absolutely frickin' trashed. What? This house is a dump, bro. We're gonna do upstairs first. Okay. So what the heck then? Where'd all the zombies go? Okay. So this house is just empty? What? What? Let's quickly bail. Okay, we can go back in. I'm just being really paranoid. This house is really weird and I don't love it. I could take this generator, but honestly, like, I would rather not. But let's just do it. I'm just gonna take it. I don't think you understand the pain this is. I'm so paranoid right now. Is that house alarm? Okay, there you go. You can kind of see now. There is absolutely movement. So maybe that's all those zombies that I was looking for at this house? Maybe. Okay. We're gonna just put this out here. That house alarm really bad for us. And I really need to take care of at least the ones that are at the house. Perfect. It's just gonna be a messy couple days, that's all. Okay, let's go. I don't even know. I need to unload some stuff. And a scream. I'm sure they're fine. Didn't you hear them? They sounded like they were just perfectly okay. That's what I heard. Absolutely, I didn't hear anything else that was suspicious. No way, not me. Not that scream. No way. We're just gonna come upstairs. Fingerless gloves. What can you teach us? No, wait. We gotta rest first. Now. Fingerless gloves. We gotta dig into them, look them over, check them out, look for every little driplet of knowledge that these gloves can share with us. And what do they share? So, leather gloves. Well, I'll put them on. For sure. What about the leather pants? Is it just going to teach me how to make leather pants? I mean, I would be okay with that. So, hide pants. Okay. Oh, we're home in time for the TV also. We'll have to go out and forage for another makeshift walkie-talkie. Okay. I'm just going to put stuff on the floor at this point. I have so much crap. These pants are actually pretty good. Let's see. Vibe check? Passing. Absolutely passing the vibe check. And we've got an agriculture level. 1 in agriculture. We're going to have to go sort out that problem that we caused earlier. But that's going to have to be a tomorrow task because we are supposed to forage the day. I haven't really been doing enough foraging, I don't think. Back to foraging. Oh look, I found a generator. What a fascinating piece of forage. Let's just put that here. There we go. Okay, let's go forage. We'll just keep that we'll keep the darkness at bay way over there. I want to go forage in this field and then work that way. Disposable lighter I will take. And a tie-dye t-shirt. This long sleeve t-shirt is cool though. I don't want to get rid of it. I do like the tie-dye. Hoo dog. Okay, let's forage. How's it look over here? It should actually be pretty clear in this area because they're all over at the other house that I would like to go into. Oh, another friend! There's just a lot of friends out today. I'm really digging that, actually. I figure we'll just forage until it's too dark to forage. Pillbug. I guess we're gonna have to make some rope, because I have so much of this dog bane. It's really kind of ridiculous. Alright, across the street we go. More foraging to be done. Grasshopper, that's my first grasshopper friend. Ooh. We're very encumbered by all this wood. I may have to... Can we put some of this in our bag, or... Anything to lighten the load a little bit would just be nice right now. There we go. Leeches, I'm finding a lot of these guys, to be honest. A file! That's our first, like... 35 experience points for that. That was pretty good. Level 3 foraging. Let's start working our way back. It's 8 o'clock. I've gained 2 foraging levels. I think I completed the task successfully. That's my opinion. But again, if you ever think I didn't, make a comment and see if people agree with you. If people agree, then maybe I'll make a punishment wheel or something, and I'll have to spin the punishment wheel. But I think I'm doing pretty good if I do say so myself. Alright, it is 8 o'clock p.m. now. So we're going to stop searching. So we've got quite a few good things. A bunch of stuff to throw in the trash. I don't think I'll ever need lavender seeds, I'm going to be really honest. Grasshopper? Are you ready to join the family? Another leech? And a pillbug. This guy, he's new. He's special. He's going to sit on the corner. There you go, buddy. How are you? You're another interesting caterpillar? I'll put you between your caterpillar friends that are all kind of like the similar types of caterpillars. I still haven't actually found a screwdriver, which is really interesting. I mean, it's fine. It'd be nice to find one. And I'll have to find some food tomorrow when we go out, but I can make that work. So let's just eat a couple salmon fillets, and then in the morning we can have some corned beef and apricots or something. Oh, 1 salmon is more than enough for me. Great. Large branch. What can you teach us? Oh, yeah, look at that large branch. It is quite large. Could use that like a baseball bat, I'm sure. What do you have to say, large branch? What say you? What do you have to share? Bone spike weapon. Sure. That makes sense to me. Mason's chisel? What about you? You're interesting and chiselly and sharp, kind of heavy. Do you have knowledge? Wisdom? What can you share? What education do you impart on those who find you? Learn forge masonry chisel. Learn napping tool. Okay, alright. That is wisdom. I want to put everything on the floor. And I want to do a little bit of crafting before we go to bed tonight. So what can we craft? Require surface. Surface? Hang on. I have gained knowledge outside of the game. Yeah, you need a table to craft things now. Come here, narrow maple table. You are a table. If I place you just like right here, I should be able to walk through it because it's in front of a window, and I can. Right click, tree branch. Okay. Show crafting recipes used in. If you close the window, can you still craft? If you tell craft all. You do. Okay. So we've got some nice rope. We're just going to keep twisting rope then. And 2 minutes, 40 seconds, we're going to craft all of this up. Let's see where we're at. I'm going to just try to process as much as we can tonight. We're just going to keep processing. I don't really know the best things to make, but I can kind of just right-click and make sure we keep making stuff, and it's processing. It's progressing. It's making us better. Once I've got everything processed, we'll jump right back to it. Okay, we did a bunch of processing. We still have a bunch of stuff in here, but most of it I can't use anything else, so it's good progress. If we look at our skills, We gained a little bit of carving experience. We gained a little bit of napping experience. It's just pretty stingy with the experience rates. It kind of reminds me of old school RuneScape grinds. But we're gonna research the all, because it says it can. The belt can. The belt can give research. Carve bone all. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put them on the floor. I want to research the belt. Oh, did I never research the fanny pack? Oh, there's so many things to learn. So much knowledge to gain. I can sew a belt. Can I sew a fanny pack? Sew hide fanny pack. Okay. Wow. Let's go get a little wash up here. Our weapons are still a little bit bloodied up, but that's okay. We look great. It's time for bed. 2 very productive days. 2 wins against the wheel. And you know what that means. It's time to spin it again. Spin the wheel. Let's see, let's see, let's see. What do you got? Okay. Oh no. Next time, we'll tackle this. I'll see you then. Take care of yourself.